Welcome back to News Geelong. Clean Up Australia Day saw the iconic Bells Beach as one of many sites receive an annual spring clean. Ellie Dean reports.
We're here at Bells Beach for the annual Clean Up Australia Day. There are events happening around the region and the country, and we're about to speak with some of the people from Surfrider Foundation who organise the clean up here at Bells.
Everybody just sees the aesthetics and it looks clean, and we got 50 people here or more. We got a great cross-section of the community, from kids to old fossils like myself. Yeah, it's been a really good day, and it actually... You can actually tell by the amount of rubbish that's coming back. There is so much rubbish actually in the reserve, but it's just not in your face. So what we've actually done is, I've done a horrific thing today, is I've actually gone into the bushes and been cleaning human faeces all morning. So yeah, I need a surf desperately.
There's, dozens of bags, but I went for a bit of a scurry along the shoreline, and I've got an eye for looking for the detail, the stuff that's all caught in the rocks and so on, and the stuff that'll kill wildlife, and that's kind of the big, the stuff that really gets them. They actually swallow it. They think it's food, and they get confused. They swallow it, they get caught in it, they get trapped in it, and every day it just pours up. A lot of it is from fishing vessels, and a lot of it is actually from other countries. Washes for miles and miles. Yeah.
So what have you got?
Someone's had a cup of tea and just thrown it away, washed it away, and pesticides, containers of pesticides, the obvious, lots of bottles always, lids. But the real biggie that is all the time is rope. There's just lots and lots of rope tangled in the rocks. The rocks tumble over with the seas, then it washes out again, and it kind of gets recycled and injures the wildlife. And then the other big one that's found a lot is bait sort of wrappings and container wrappings and things like that. Bait bags, they're just horrendous, which fishermen have just kind of, put them away, I guess, carry them back off the beach. So, yeah, just lots and lots of this. Bells is actually a pretty clean beach, but it's still, we found 20 or 30 bags of rubbish, on what is a really clean place. Some of the beaches are much worse. So, there's a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful day, Ali. We had 52 participants today, and we were just really not, I was going to say amazed, but it's just a reflection of how much the local community love Bells. We have representation here from the Surfrider Foundation, of course, from SANE, Surfers Appreciating the Natural Environment. We have representation from Plastic Bag Free Torquay. We had some industry representation. We had some workers from Rip Curl down here. We had the president of Torquay Board Riders down here. So it's been a really wonderful day with representation of the whole collection of the local community that just really love Bells.
This is Ali Dean for Clean Up Australia Day at Bells Beach. We love Bells!
Thank you, Ellie. The community nursery at Barwon Water is one of many ways the organisation plays an active role in our community, as Mitch Cleary reports.
I'm down here at the Barwon Water Community Nursery speaking to David Sutherland about Barwon Water's community initiatives for propagation and planting.
Yeah, well, currently on stock we've got about 65,000 trees on the bench now. This year we should run out at about 80,000 to 100,000 trees. Half of those would be for Barwon Water projects, ranging from Apollo Bay through to Black Rock and over to Winchelsea. The other half of the trees that we've got in stock have been produced by community groups, and they'll go to a whole range of community projects around the Geelong area. Everything from the Bellarine Rail Trail, who we've got working in the nursery at the moment, to Friends of Warren Ponds Creek and land care groups at places like Batesford.
Can you just explain the types of groups you do have through here, like the special needs kids, the education, and the other voluntary groups?
Yeah, well, the nursery runs on providing facilities and provide it free of charge to different sorts of groups. The first type of group would be the land care groups, the Friends of group, people who've got environmental projects that they're really involved with and enthusiastic about. The second lot of groups are school groups and training groups, and we do lessons, hands-on horticultural lessons under Barwon Water's Water Live It Learn It education program. We have probably about, I think in the last 6 months we've had 10 and 13 groups come in from schools. The last lot of groups, the last type of group that we have in the nursery are special needs group. Now these range from people like Coringal, who've got a special needs group that come in once a fortnight. Grace McKellar have got a gardening group, as do some other aged facilities around Geelong. Vision impaired people from Vision Australia come in. They've been coming to the nursery now for over 16 years.
Can you explain the feedback these groups give and what the publicity they receive, that Barwon Water is not just a water organisation?
Yeah, well, look, we have such really good feedback from all the groups that use the nursery. And many of them have gone out to win awards in environmental management. And we also have won awards from the groups. Like Vision Australia presented us with a Community Service Award for the 16 years work that we've done with the group.
The Sustainable Home Expo this weekend on the Steam Packet Gardens down in Geelong, a few giveaways for the local people of Geelong.
Yeah, the nursery is involved in the plant giveaway on the weekend at the expo. There's a coupon you can get from the Geelong Advertiser. Bring it along and either myself and my staff will be there giving away a plant per coupon. All plants grown will be indigenous to the Geelong area, so the plants that we're giving away will be native plants that should do well in just about any garden.
From the Barwon Water Community Nursery, it's Mitch Cleary for News Geelong.
Thank you, Mitch. Geelong residents got to experience the benefits of the National Broadband Network with a visit by the NBN Discovery Company truck. Meryl Friend was there.
Recently at Johnston's Park, the National Broadband Network's Discovery truck was here to give free 30-minute demonstrations to the public about what the NBN has meant to you.
A great opportunity for the people of Geelong to come and have a look and just see what this new broadband technology is all about.
So it's a 30-minute program. Can you tell us a bit about it?
Yeah, look, it really takes, I think, through the whys and wherefores of NBN. You know, why do we need it? How's it going to roll out? You know, really just getting the message through to the consumer at the home. You know, what NBN can do for them and how it's all going to work.
Well, we've discussed before about the advantages for the medical profession and other areas as well.
Yeah, look, that's one of the demonstration factors, I guess, in the presentation here, just looking at what it can do for an individual at home and how their life and health can be improved.
And so there's hope for Geelong to get an early rollout?
Yeah, look, we're still hammering away there, lobbying hard to get broadband in Geelong, and I think one of the major factors obviously will be the condition of our infrastructure. That's the existing infrastructure, but at the same time we've got probably 55,000 new blocks of land that will be opening up in this region over the next 10 years, so they're going to be here putting that in, so we might as well roll out to the rest of the city at the same time.
What the NBN will mean for everyone in Australia is that you'll be getting high-speed broadband into your home. NBN is using 3 different technologies: fibre, fixed wireless and also satellite, to make sure that no matter where you are in this country, in this huge country, you will get access to high-speed broadband. So what we have here is the equipment that will go inside the home, an example of the equipment for the fibre premises areas. So this will be connected to the outside of your home, and then you'll be hardwired up inside your home. So this will act as a wall plate, essentially bringing all of the high-speed broadband into your home. From there, it's up to the consumer to plug in the applications that they'd like to utilise, such as in-home health monitoring, telepresence and video conferencing capabilities.
From Johnston Park at the NBN Discovery Bus, Meryl Friend, News Geelong.
Thank you, Meryl. As we go to a break, we'll return with sport and weather here on our midweek edition of News Geelong.